Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.
Yep. We back in the building. We back in the lab. I'm the big homie boss man, busy.
YJ and this thing, man. Let's go. It'll be a crazy one.
Please don't bring no scare business to me. I fear no man, no hand holding banana clips, a chimpanzee to rip at me. The tip ain't cheap, the dick ain't free. I ain't no bitch, a bitch ain't me. I beat a beast, I been a beat. You been on me, you bet on me. Who better than me? You better believe it never could be. I'm ready to eat, they better get it ready for me. I'm killing the scene, they gotta get a medical team. The gun a machine, the tongue is a gun. They come with a bean, they come in the red, they come in the green. And somebody's scared cause nobody's seen it. Get him a bed and get him a king and get him a shed and give it a swing. I'm thinking of deadly things. Red drink, red rum, 15187. Look a lie, little nigga, they been living a lie. I never believed this song instead of comply. The last nigga I seen tried it, did it and died. Get a better disguise, you ain't figured it out. Niggas ain't trying to get victim.
I just want to stop and ask you a question. as he started the song off and went on this tangent,
yeah.
How do you come in on top of yourself like, yeah. And then, like, have you? Where does that come from? Have you ever done that before on the song, bro?
No. No, because I want people to hear what I'm saying before I start to yeah. I do it over the hook.
But it sounds like you are you, but you're the second person coming in.
Right. And he came in with a different voice almost. He almost had a different tone of voice when he came back. I thought that was actually a little bit creative, but I think he started a little too early when he did it. Okay. But I think I get what he was trying to do. I think I get his intention.
Okay. It was odd to me. I was like, I know Eminem's on here, but who is this guy coming in? It was him again, so it was weird.
I got a pit in a clip and a sick the bar. Don't nobody want to get sent. The guard stick hit through the meat like a shish kebab. Take it out with the boss, man. I'm good at my job. It's how to walk in the park, cause I'm in a metropolis. I'm lost in the thought, but escaping the darkness. Caught the broad daylight, sun and parked it. Felt the force and found the flow, but faucet. Kept the course ahead, no matter the cost. I only eat what I kill, do away with the carcass. Monster, dreadlockness, similar concepts.
Dreadlockness monster.
Right here, when it stops right here, I think this song could have worked, right? I think it could have worked if, for one, forgive me, if it was shorter. For two, I think it would have worked if the structure was different. Like if this was the beginning of the song and it started off with this, like, cause you gonna hear it's a more slower, like a regular song at this point.
I'm a crazy man. I had to get into the game again. I seen the lights. I'm looking at the later land.
Excuse what I just said. No, that ain't. It's coming though. I thought that was it. But overall, when it come down to it, yeah, I feel like they should have started it off, the intro, the lead up. They should have built up to the. It should have just started off 3 seconds. Only thing I remember is medical team in Metropolis. The bars around when he said something like a medical team, that thing, like I think that part was kind of cool in the Metropolis part when he said Metropolis, but it's just a bunch of words at this point, man. It's just all over the place. So
exactly, agreed.
Come in like I'm JID and Daniels breaking in, can't evade the van. No nigga save the scandal, service candle lit, cause your man a bitch. I tried to understand, but I'm lacking the bandwidth. A rock in a hard place, cracking a sandwich. The cards I was handed, it turned me to gambit. It made me the man, but it turned me to man. Saying son of a man, max, minimal chances. Shaking the hand, white man, taking the taxis. Suit and tie, now fly right in the backseat of a taxi. I feel like Tyrese Maxey, I'm a zone 6, sir, but I'm hell of an athlete doing the rap shit. Take a look at the rap sheet, niggas are random rap shit. Hit with a black queen, Angela Bassett. Put a tab of acid on your tongue. I ain't never taking a bump, but I can put it in the package. You give me a lump sum, to put it in the bag, in the back of a trunk. I heard thump, banging the bass. I'm breaking the bread, the breakfast, I'm bringing the bacon, slinging the sausage, cracking the egg over your face. I'm half amazing, half man and half alien. Patience, paper thin, I plan a flag in there.
I feel like this is how the song should have started off.
I think what you said is 100% correct, because it's like at the pace he was going before he hit this, I guess, segment of the song, he slowed it down right on top of the speed he was doing. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Man, the nappy is East Atlanta. rapping erratic, righteous and ratchet, cause that's what's happening. Yelling from the mountain so loud it could start an avalanche. We in Babylon, by the way you brother be babbling, you out of chances. I can't overextend the olive branch. Fuck the bargaining, we barging in. Let the car spin. Push a Porsche with a 911 like a Micah Parsons. When attacking a target, have a sack when they sent the blitz. It's a rapid departure, real rappers cease to exist. Like it's open season, soon as they seen him, it's oh shit. Bow bow, 8-1 like Kobe in 06. Head bow, pray for him while you load this 45th, 23.
As far as lyricism goes, this is a song I think we may be digesting this from the wrong set of ears. You see what I'm saying?
Meaning?
Like yeah, maybe we're digesting this with the wrong set of ears. Should we put on a different set of ears when we listen to music like this? Because the purpose is not topic. Purpose is not clear, vision of clear, clear-minded. It's like a random smorgasbord of, it's like a stream of thought at a fast pace over a beat that's just crazy and fast paced. That's the only intention of it. So if art is created for something, how can we digest it if it's not made for what we're trying to, you see what I'm saying?
I get exactly what you're saying. Let's do this. Let's say this was a subgenre of hip hop. Would you call it a smorgasbord of fucking words? Just say this was a subgenre of hip hop. This, I don't think you will have a lot of fans of this subgenre because in this day and age, motherfuckers don't even have the mental capacity to listen to basic lyrics, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It would be. I don't think it would be a popular one. I would just say that.
Yeah, I mean,
He ain't started but hit
good.
the Jordan with the Pip and assist. Another plot is just a twist in the script. If we beefing, let's get into some old biblical shit. Ain't no tweeting, see goodnight and then proceed with a kiss. For the dead, watch for the threads. Niggas can't bleed on my fit. Put the bed, now we even.
Like, he's saying some shit though, like in here. It's not like he's not saying completely anything. He's actually rapping though. Like, I don't want to take away from the creativity of JID with it. I just think it's like that last 4-bar section we just heard. Like, you can't tell me he wasn't just saying some shit.
Yeah, I agree. JID, he is spitting. He's saying something. It's not like he's up here doing ABCs and just rhyming with it. He's actually saying something, but it's just like, I guess it really depends on what you want to hear from an artist. And you going through a playlist and you run into this, you're like, I wasn't ready for this. Let me start over and put my other ears on because I got to prepare myself mentally for what the fuck they're going to talk about.
Right.
So.
Steve keep Stephen A. Smith and the West. Fuck all that scream shit and beat in your chest. Mama said mentality breeds into a seed of success, and I'm between it, but best believe I ain't perceiving no threats. With allegiance alliance, leave me out of y'all shit. I'm a lion, I'm lying, relax. You know the facts of the sleeping giant, align me with that. Nigga Goliath's a bitch, hit with a rock in a sack. My nigga ride with a stick, flipping a rock in a way. Nothing too hard to predict. No shit been hard where you at, but if I lost you, then I bring it back.
I beat up a beat like a drum machine, get something to me. You don't wanna go and bump into me. I jump in the beat so comfortably. I'm not comfortable with no conflict. I'm comfortable. Give me them horns, give me that rose bush, give me them thorns. I'm another breed, I'm a different animal. Y'all make me all niggas strandable. I'm intangible, but your hands are full. Angel low, I'm the pants are pulled all the way down to your ankles. You getting spanked and I'm your father. Soldier, I'm a soldier. I just showed up in a white beat taken. I'm a demolished. I always said what I didn't have a dime to my name and lived this baller. If I had 3 quarters, 2 dimes and a nickel, I wouldn't change for $1. But I signed 50 sitting, put them in my piggy bank and I ain't gonna apologize to you for what the fuck I do. My advice to you, get fight bazooka, some type of nuke, a knife, a ruka, decisive 2 guns, cause I'm spraying the Rossi like I'm in WA in the past.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of liking how M is not just completely rapid fire, even though JID wasn't completely rapid fire. But I think M is chopping his up a little bit more. Yeah, man.
And that's what M does. Just like when he was saying something about Apollo and
Yeah,
Paul,
yeah.
and then said Jazz. I don't like that. I'm sorry, I don't like that. And like, man, it's I don't want to say it's cheating, but he was rhyming with something that rhymed with Apollo, and
Yeah.
then he said Jazz leading into his next set of bars. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, it worked.
Yeah. I think if you do it, whatever the jazz is or whatever the end part, it gotta flow with whatever to make that transition fit.
Yeah.
I feel what you're saying, because there's some things I think when you do that, you can do it, but whatever you say after, it gotta go. It can't just be jize. What the fuck is a jize? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I feel you on that.
Just like Killer and Dre and them caught me, man. Look at all the mayhem I'm causing. That's probably why I stay in the hot seat. But these magazines that act out like gay and his cousin. Little cock stuck around spraying and busting. These shit sucks, stick, stop saying it doesn't. That's probably the reason. There's nothing. You body the reason. I feel like I just walked in.
That's two Kanye shots. I just wanted to put that. Motherfucker,
You caught that. I didn't even catch that, bro.
that was the second one. JID had one, and he had a yay bar.
Seen you naked, cause you not even decent. Get ripped like Moscow clothing, like a sleeping cow. I'm bulldozing a rap god since my socks were holy. Was on that block like a soccer goalie. Mocking, knocking, show me glass, I'm toting, locking, loading, rockin', rolling, rock-a-rolling, guacamole, massacholi. Like to slow you out of pocket, homie. Y'all could only hope to catch the flow, but if you know, you know. I told your host to slow your rolls before you go and throw your whole career up in the toilet bowl. Enjoy the go. This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I don't put.
It takes talent to do that.
It does.
Like I can't. That's the thing. It's like both of them. There's undeniable talent on display right now. What we're listening to, and there's gonna be somebody in the comments like, "Y'all are fucking crazy." That we're not saying this is not talent. Like, it takes talent to do this. You can't rap for 1 year and do this.
Right. Is that a part of Eminem's legacy? Because a lot of people have so much to say when it comes to him being considered one of the greatest rappers of all time. Is it the fact that he can do things like this that I think a lot of people don't fucking care to hear? But there are some people who say that shit was hard how he did that.
Right.
You think this type of shit is a problem for a lot of hip hop heads, or should I say?
I don't know if it's a problem for me, just because I guess I just right now I'm not in the headspace to want to consume this type of this song, and I think these types of, like, I like Tech got a series called Worldwide Choppers where he gets people on a song, and if they get on this worldwide, I think he's got 4 or 5 of them, where you rap fast on. This is the song to rap fast on. So this is one of those. I think it's how it's done, and it's just how it's done. To me, this is just how it's done, man.
So, you said one thing. We'll finish it off. You said, I guess because I'm not in the headspace to, digest this shit. When the fuck are we, bro? Like, I think if you're a Twister, we know what to expect from you, Twister. Like, Eminem, right. You don't rap fast on every goddamn song. JID, you don't either. So when you surprise us with shit like this, it's like, I wasn't prepared for this shit, bro.
I get in my, I don't know. Sometimes I do want to hear somebody just chopping, just da 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 da. But it's sparingly, Like, I always talk about the food triangle, and then the rapping fast is the top of the food triangle. Use sparingly, god damn it. But
well, I'm gonna say this and leave it at that. If you ain't Twisted, if you ain't Bone, I don't want to hear that shit.
Damn. Not even.
That shit flow smooth with them niggas.
Well, I think it's more intermittent. Like, it's more. I feel like if it's off and on, I can deal with it. Like a Big Boy. Like, Big Boy rap fast, but you wouldn't consider him. You wouldn't put him in the same box with a Twister.
Right.
But that boy be rapping fast, and it's just how he does it. It's just, you know.
They should leave that shit up to Twister and Bone. Point blank period. That shit sound effortless when they do it. Sound like these niggas trying.
I rule do it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls, they're awful. They call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. Sick Groundhog's Day or deja vu. Once got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls. Where to go? This is my house, a horse like a brothel. I don't put Ja Rule, do it like law school, keep it a stack of pancakes, I'm awful. So many flags in Belgium, got a waffle. In fact, you would hate my walls.
So many tracks from Belgium got a waffle.
I heard that.
That was fire. He that was 2 doubles, entendres, and 2 bars. I mean, man, it's crazy, but we'll talk. We're gonna talk.
They're awful, they call me Marshall, but I'm unlawful. Sick Groundhog's Day or deja vu. Won't stop, period, post-menopausal. Go so postal that most post-menopause I'll slaughter the rhyme. These flows in a boggle the mind. Y'all get a line, you're talking to Einstein. Fuck walking the line, I'm jogging it. I'm a cross between a dog and a juvenilist. Motherfucking childish funk, and I be popping the most wildest junk. And I'm known as the prick that's not the fuck with. Call me erectile dysfunction. My ballistic missile is launching and wildin' like 7 Mile and running. But you're violent gunman, I do it like Puff do it. Tell my hitters to hit 'em up, do it. So like my middle fingers to a 2-box song, you know that I put 'em up to it. 12 gauge at the age of 12 case of self-rage. I've been raising hell like I'm Toe Jam Master J and dare race yourself. It's about to be a fucking shootout like the OK Corral. Bounty on me like a paper towel. They want me to go on the straight and narrow like the same shape that they make an arrow. Never sell out for the fame and well, Dave Chappelle to the rap game. I'm never gonna play myself closest I ever came. Take my motherfucking pain I felt when I lost proof. Couldn't explain how that devil came down. Then in one foul he swooped. Look at how foul he stooped. Had to throw in that towel. Regroup like Sean O'Malley. Still at Mally. Use this shit a finale. Try to rally troops. Fit around up and corral recruits. But no matter how many you tally to surround these two, you can fuck around and find out just what the fuck we about when you see how we shoot. And I ain't talking about how we hoop when you lay up in the motherfucking alley hoops. It's like a Xanadu for every Xanadu. What I plan to do is take a peek and a blue hand of you. To me I brutally damage you. I could never stand to losing bananas. You motherfuckers can't do it sicker than I do. You couldn't get rid of this shit with Tamiflu cannibals. You little bitch, me and JID just like bestiality. We fucking animals. I'm backing them, body bagging them, toe tagging them in the back of the Volkswagen and dragging them whole backs and I'm dope gagging them till I get thrown back in the paddy wagon, the back on the Prozac. And I know that, but I'm so bad with a notepad that it don't matter. The ghost back finna go at anyone who got the gonads, the ass. Yeah.
Man, look. I will say, I think M carried my attention better than JID on that song.
M does this though.
Yeah.
And just like I told you earlier, when we first found out about this song, it was like when you heard JID come in, you knew what M was gonna do. And I think this was done purposely. He said, I'm finna get in my bag. And I bet you if I can get this sent to M, Cole might co-sign for me. Maybe he don't even fucking need you.
Yeah.
He's gonna hear how I rapped on it and respect me as an artist and jump on it. It's just like holding my own with M. What you call it?
Mm-hmm.
Holy Grail.
Yeah. It's the Eminem feature, man. It's like the sort of like a holy grail for when it comes to hip hop heads. Getting an M feature, that's one of them things. You know, you've arrived at this point, like type of thing. So I get it, and I get why he sent this beat to M. Like this beat is like, yeah, I'm gonna get this beat, rap this, send it to M, and he did it. And I far as JID not, you know, this not being truly his thing, I think it kind of is. Like I don't know, but he's not really known as just a chopper, I guess, to the masses. But he raps fast. He raps at a fast pace, I do think.
Yeah.
But I think M is more known for it. But I think M got him on this. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know, I think M has done it way more than JID. Not saying JID don't rap fast, but he don't rap this fucking fast on all his songs. We done heard M do this shit. M really tried to put himself in a Guinness Book of World Records, trying to rap faster than fucking Twister. You know, and it's almost like Beyonce going to country. I know that's a big jump. Because, you know, this fast rapping is still a genre of, a part of hip hop. So when M go from being this regular M to this motherfucker who just want to spaz out on the beat, I think he did that to prove how talented he is, and that's all. I think that's all the shit was about.
Yeah, that was the point right there. Like, I can hold my own type of thing with that boy M, who y'all consider one of the GOATs. I can do this just like him. And he proved that he can hold his own, but holding your own is not winning the battle. You know. So far as fast rappers, man, 2025 fast rappers, I feel like Joyner Lucas,
Yes,
X-Rated from Cali, those have been the two who I've heard some dope fast rapping from in 2025, current time, because we ain't heard from Twista in a while. So
right.
X-Rated and Joyner Lucas, like, yeah, them two, they be snapping.
Go ahead.
Nah, I was going into the grade.
That was too.
Okay. As far as the grade, what's the grade? What you got, man?
C minus. C minus. That's what I got.
Yeah, I give it a C. I give it a C, and probably a C minus because I didn't like the beat.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it.
The beat, I feel like the beat, it just wasn't it. The beat was made too. I feel like when the producer made this beat, he's like, I want people to rap fast on this beat. Like, he didn't make that beat to slow flow too. And it's almost like when JID wanted to slow down, he told him, like, man, make an extra segment so I can make my shit a little more versatile. And what you'll notice with M, when he slowed down, the beat stayed the same. But when JID slowed down, the whole beat slowed down. So, and I almost think that the beat should have slowed down more than it did. And JID, man, I don't know how many bars he spit, but JID had to spit a good 50 on this thing, man.
He did too many, man.
It was too long to me. Like, it's more effective, I feel, in smaller doses. So
I agree with you 100%. Yeah, it was. I can't remember how long this damn song was, but for me, it was entirely too damn long.
I think it was like 4 and change.
There was no fucking hook on this beat, bro. There's no hook. You know what I'm saying?
And I like that.
Fucking fast rapping, but damn. Like, just imagine.
Yeah.
The transition from JID versus Eminem, there was none.
Then no, hell no.
So you like this on the speaker the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm reading the fucking words on the screen, but
that's what I'm doing.
Salute to both artists, man. I don't want nobody think we just trying to bash, but it's just this is that different type of hip hop, man. I guess we can call it competitive hip hop, because if you're gonna get on the beat like this, you're trying to show your ass right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, man, we got some things coming from JID in the future. August 8th is the date, and I am anticipating his project. I want to hear a J. Cole verse. That's for one. I want to hear a J. Cole production. That's for two. I'm not gonna lie, hey, completely honest with that. I want to hear those two things. Hopefully you don't go too crazy with the features. But yeah, man, hit that light for hip hop, man, because JID be bringing that shit, man. He's one of them ones. He had a bar on one of them songs on this 4-track EP, whatever you want to call it, promo album EP. He said, I can make them rock to this hippity hop. And then he said, he's like, I can make them dance to the lyrical, miracle, spiritual raps, or something like that. Like, that's the term people use whenever they talking about, we don't want to hear that miracle, lyrical, hysterical shit. Like, he said, I can make them dance. I don't know if he said dance or he said, I can make them rock. I don't know what he said, but I thought that was dope. So that right there, even the little things make me anticipate albums sometimes. And that's one I just wanted to point out. Hit that like for hip button, like for hip hop. Like I said, man, we up out this thing. Yep.
That's right. Hit the goddamn book.
Too much talking from these niggas that ain't doing shit. I try to keep the peace, but niggas about to ruin it.